All right, hello everybody.
Well, it's cold out there, so it'll be interesting to see if that
impacts
the game at all.
Boog, this is one of those nights where position players want that pitcher to have a nice tempo. Keep things moving. Don't take forever in between pitches because it just makes it colder out there. You get stiffer and you're not ready to make a play like you need to be. So that's the emphasis, I think, on cold nights like this.
Because the Marvins are hard to play.
Pitch right after this.
Marvins are after this. We got one more time.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. The wind to the pitch.
Let's do this.
Foul ball there.
Well, they got a new pitcher out there, I think. Or a new batter.
Pitch.
I don't know. Yeah, that's him. Never mind.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Get it.
And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
That was a really good play.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Sale delivers. That one the other way. Off balance feed. There's one. On to Olsen. That's two.
Bam! That's double play. Yeah, suck that, Mets. Doink. Man, we couldn't have done that any quicker.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. 3 for 8 in the series coming in.
All right, we couldn't have done any slower
pitch
either.
Doesn't find the zone.
Perfect. We're on the down first
35 years
place.
old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That pitch gets the corner, and 1-1.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
1 ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Mets 0. Braves coming to bat. You're dialed into the show.
All right.
So now to the plate for Atlanta.
Ooh.
Justin Dean. The pitch. Line drive. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And this is an offense with a ton of pop, top to bottom, Singy.
Yeah, well, some players will say that home runs are mistakes. They were just a little too quick. Not this club. They're looking to hit the ball over the fence. Not any speedsters in this lineup. Not players that were looking to run around the bases. They're looking to jump. And I expect to see that kind of approach in this one.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Alonso pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Braves go down quickly here. Scoreless after 1.
What's that? Boobs.
Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso.
Boobs.
As he turns on the
He
rubber.
just keeps saying boobs and making that woman's boobs.
This one chopped on the ground.
Oh, we're going to go off home. Let's go to the next one.
Chris Sale on the mound today for Atlanta. I was thinking a bit about his career and his expectations here with the Braves. I think the biggest change for him is the fact that he won't be required to carry the entire pitching staff. This team will be able to survive if he has one of those tough stretches.
Wonder if the Arizona Diamondbacks have lost the game yet. Because right now we're tied with Arizona. We're tied with Arizona Diamondbacks.
1 out in the second. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
I don't like this man.
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1.
You know, Boog still carried the load in Chicago and Boston when he pitched for the White Sox and Red Sox. But this staff in Atlanta, it's on a different level. He's even joked that he can pitch horrible and people won't even notice because he's surrounded by so much talent.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Right. So a sinker right down there.
That one to first. Olsen takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Tyrone Taylor. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Second inning here, no score.
16th career. He played for.
That missed inside, and the count is 2-0. Now one missed.
Damn. Whoa. Right there in the middle.
Fastball for a strike. 3-1. Sale ready.
See if he does it.
Swing and a miss.
Damn.
And the count's full.
You know what? I'll pitch it right there at for him. He'll pitch it right there, a little high.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Get it.
The kick, the 3-2.
I got a full count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Uh-oh. I'm going to walk him. I'm going to end up walking him.
Goes down looking.
Oh, shit. I call that a strike.
Down the order go the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
That was a ball. Yeah, I see it.
Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. And a pitch. And that's a little bit high. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March. So he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 2 for 6 so far in the series. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked.
Yeah,
he knew he had to get back to the track right
too.
away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I was about to go for third.
So
I was
first and second with only one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success. Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Olson over at second. Riley on at first with 2 down. On the ground to third.
That's not it.
And that is the inning. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
We got hits.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Omar Narvaez at the plate.
Okay.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 out, base is empty.
All right, come on.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball.
Oh, your bat broke.
The punch out there. And Chris Sale locked in now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Right now, y'all.
That's out to center field. Dean settles underneath it, and that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
All right.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Jared Kelenic. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Justin Dean. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That was a good hit.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Here's Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled.
Man, imagine if he just hit a home run right now.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. New inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. That one ripped. That's back. See you later. He sends it out of here. That's career homer number 149. It's 1-0. Jeff McNeil stands in. The other way. Zips it across. That's the first out
like
in the top of the
fourth. Every series they hit a home run on the
though, after giving up the home run, not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
One down, base is empty. And that one popped to short. Arcia settles under this one. That's out number 2.
I ain't worried about our good hitters that are coming up. I think also,
and now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Alonso in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he's a 2-time home run derby champion. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 3 of this 4-game series.
We're going pitching it real high up.
And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering upstairs.
Right there in the middle. They never expect it.
Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that will end the inning. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo homer. And the home team down a run.
That was a good hit, too. Damn, hit it right at the corner of that.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Quintana back to work. Ball one there. Among all the stats, when you look at Ronald Acuna Jr. in 2023, maybe the most impressive, he was able to put up his power numbers while cutting his strikeout rate almost in half. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. One up, one down. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground, right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Olson goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds. And he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Liner caught it second.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Damn. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way.
Let's go, baby. Austin Riley.
A gigantic blast. Third home run of the season. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
There you go. So
that home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, dude. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and
426.
like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He was late there, strike one. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Left field. Nimmo has it sized up.
I knocked it up there too.
And that is that. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And this is now a 2-1 ball game.
Damn, that was a good ass hit.
Back at Truist Park, Francisco Lindor.
Oh yeah.
Lindor comes up to the plate.
Who needs to pitch today? I guess warm up. You guys
going runs. This is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Strike 2.
Right inside there. Bam. Stuck him out.
Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Let's do this. Pitch in.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Right through there for his strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Got him swinging. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And our score remains 2-1. Back here in Atlanta, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Sean Murphy. And there's the strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. And here it comes. And that one in the air center field. Bader should have it. And it's caught for the out. Here's Jared Kelenic. Struck out swinging his first time. And it's fouled away.
Give me a real good pitch. Give me one right there. I don't know you guys don't know where I'm pointing, but
that clips the corner.
Okay, he didn't pitch where I wanted him to.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Yeah, he struck out again.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Down the line. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Nimmo brings it in for the third out. And we're back. And here is Omar Narvaez. And a swing and a miss there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
I hit it.
1-2 here. Swing and a miss.
Struck
him out.
How many strikeouts have we done today?
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Right there.
Fouled off down the right side.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Acuna squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Here's Starling Marte.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Splits the plate, and it's 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Here comes the pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Hard hit, knocks it down. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Here's Matt Olson, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Adrian Hauser, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Luke Casey getting cranked up as well. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Come on, Olsen, to smack a home run. Dead right there in the center of the field.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Lindor, that's 1. And they turn the double play.
Are you for real? I think he got that. Acuna had to get that.
Up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, right field. Base hit and a run in to score.
3-1.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
All right, Austin, you've been hitting it. All right, Ben.
Yeah, a foul ball.
I listen to you, man.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Lined into right. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Yeah. Oh.
Top of inning number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, Jeff McNeil.
Yes.
First pitch just misses.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
All right.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start.
Oh, I thought he was going to second.
It is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Let's put Jimmy in.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That does it for Chris Sale as the lefty makes way, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. New pitcher for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
With the tying run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throw comes into third, safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Lindor in the box now, takes strike 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in game 3 of this 4-game series.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Whips on it, and it falls in. And he's
Are you for real? How?
On the play.
Why? I had it. The game wouldn't let me go to it.
Comes through, and they're back within a run. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases. It should be out 3
right here. It should be out 3.
And there's 2 away.
Yeah, no, it should be 3. It shouldn't be 2. It should be 3.
Opportunity and just missed it. I know
the game would not let me go to that.
Next guy have to pick him up.
Baden in the box now. Takes strike 1.
That was the dumbest thing ever.
That's in there.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Got him looking. That ends the inning.
Shouldn't have had that batter up on
We're
the
back
play.
in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
Adrian
Hauser.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
See, he can catch his, but I can't catch mine.
Marte makes the grab.
The game should glitch where he can't catch that.
Over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Marte reaching back towards the wall.
All right, no.
And he makes the
game
catch
wants
on
to
the
win, I
track.
think.
Just missed a homer that
glitching.
time.
It's not glitching on
and
me.
next for Atlanta, Jared Kelnick.
It did to me.
Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing
Justin,
play.
Hit your home run for the first
got
time
it done,
hit your first
but
home
good
run.
hustle
on,
down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Now here is Justin Dean. Lifted in the air right center field.
Oh. Justin smacking the crap out of it all the way. He just keeps smacking
it. That's the
it.
3rd out.
He just can't
Back
get
here
it
in
placed.
Atlanta, we're at the top of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez. Just off the inside edge. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence.
Okay, now that, okay, that's different.
No outs, runner at first. And now Bader up to the plate. Trying to move him over here. Goes to second, safe there. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Starling Marte up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Gets the outside corner with that one. Out towards right center field. Acuna there. Makes the grab, 1 down.
I wanted you to do that. I wanted you to try to go to third.
And now here is Jeff McNeil. There's a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two on, 1 out. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
This is it.
And the righty deals.
Come on.
And that's just foul.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
I knew that was going to work.
Nimmo now at the plate. And there's the strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Now he steps off and looks it back to second.
All right.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Aaron Bummer. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Hauser back to work. 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That's one. Academy.
0-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there.
Today.
Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Acuna in now. Takes ball 1
I saw the ball curve a little bit. I couldn't tell if that was the rain or that was the ball. My eyes.
Popped up.
Wow.
Alonso should have this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Matt Olson up to the plate. 1 for 3. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
There's a home run again. Oh.
They must be going crazy in the dugout, and they add a couple
Come on,
more.
boy.
It's 5-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have good reservations because he wasn't wasting any time
Matt
at the plate in that at-bat. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Albies in the box with 1 away as he takes
All right,
ball 1.
Ozzy, just hit a home run. Just knock it out.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. The throw in. Safe at second.
He's a second, boy.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Solid swing.
Phil Bickford gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Phil. Oh, good old Phil. Phil's here, y'all.
He's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
1 down. Austin Riley, the next to hit. Now that's smacked to right center. Bader pulls it down. Runner tagging for third. In there safely. Marcell Ozuna getting ready to hit. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. And it goes just foul.
Come back here to hit Ozzy in the face with that ball. Ozuna, no, you took Ozzy out.
This one popped up. Foul
Sorry, I
ground,
shouldn't have
first
swung
base
at that.
side. That
I'm
is the
being
inning.
stupid. 5-2.
Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. Last chance coming up here for the Mets.
All right. It's 5-2.
We go to the 9th, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
All right, buddy. This is you. This is all you today.
That's strike 2.
Strike there. Strike them out.
Swing and a ball popped up.
Oh!
That one gets down for a hit.
I thought Ozzy had that. That would be awesome.
Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Lindor now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Throw back in quickly. First and second. Now with nobody out.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield.
Come on, Aaron. Come on,
Aaron. As a hitter. It's just fun turning on the pitch like he did right there.
Fought off foul.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know.
Swings
and misses. There you go.
Him out.
He's locked in at the plate.
Strike him out.
The whole field. He was out in front there.
Continue
just needs to let the
striking
ball
him.
travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Beatty in the box here lets that one go for a ball. On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Brings it in. So they're down to their final out. Omar Narvaez up now for the Mets.
Okay.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. They're down to their final strike.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
This could end it.
All right, let's do this.
Got him.
3-1.
And that is the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
We had 11 hits. They had 8. Around the end of the game, they started getting a lot of hits. Damn. Austin Riley, and then turn around Matt Olson. Oh, God, it hurts. Damn, that was good right there. That was a good game. So we won 5-2, 2-1, 3-2. We lost. So we are now 10-0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, Hope you guys enjoyed that. I sure did. Bye.